What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this cold, snowy Monday. I'm doing real good myself, and I hope you guys has had a very, very nice, relaxing weekend. Mine was just fine, just went too fast as usual. Okay, we got a couple issues that I want to discuss about this country, our so-called country, America. This is a question that I have. Um, is this country being made into a third world country right before our eyes, and do we actually see it happening in real time? Because the reason why I say that, well, first of all, let me say shout out to the sister Anna of Yah for sending me the second story right here. But this particular situation has something to do with Germany, and Germany, as it is said, is doing like care like type commercials for America, and basically they're taking up collections for food and trying to help, you know, feed America. This right here is kind of new to me. You understand? And this is the reason why I said, are we actually being thrust into a third world country? You know, right before our eyes without even knowing it. Okay, let's check this video out and then we'll get into the other story.
I thought this was a joke. I honestly thought someone was trolling me, but they're not. I had to go do my own research and I found the video. Brace yourself.
Sie hat nur wenig Zugang zu nahrhaften Lebensmitteln. Ihre schlechte Ernährung kann zu Diabetes, Herzkrankheiten und einer teuren Abhängigkeit vom Staat führen. 49 Millionen Amerikaner leiden unter Lebensmittelunsicherheit. Sie sind hungrig nach mehr als nach der letzten Mahlzeit. Sie sind hungrig nach einem Wechsel. Amerika braucht unsere Hilfe. Jetzt.
More people struggle to afford food in America than in Germany. That's what it says. Let's just rewind it a little bit. Let me see. And then I'll break it down to you and read because, well, a lot of us don't understand Germany anyway. Okay.
But they're not. I had to go do my own research and I found the video. Brace yourself.
Sie hat nur wenig Zugang zu
Okay, this says she lives with little access to nutritious food. Okay.
Ihre schlechte Ernährung kann zu Diabetes.
Her poor diet could lead to diabetes and heart disease. This is an American kid right here.
Herzkrankheiten und einer teuren Abhängigkeit von
and a costly dependency on the government. Okay.
Staat führen. 49 Millionen Amerikaner.
49 million Americans are struggling with food insecurity. This kid looks strange, look like a clone or something. Let's continue.
Leiden unter Lebensmittelunsicherheit. Sie sind hungrig nach mehr.
They are hungry for more than a meal, hungry for a chance. Excuse me. They are hungry for more than a meal, hungry for change. All right. This is ridiculous. I mean, this is what Germany is said to be doing. This is crazy.
Mehr als nach der letzten Mahlzeit. Sie sind hungrig nach einem Wechsel. Amerika braucht unsere Hilfe.
America needs Germany's help.
Jetzt.
That's it now. Look, okay, the thing is this with America. We know that the people here are more like overfed and undernourished, okay? And that has something to do with the additives and the stuff that they're putting into our food that's depleting the nutrition, okay? Let's just put that out there, okay? But are we something like a third world country, you know what I'm saying, barely making it and whatever, or we need other countries to take up collections for us to feed us? No, we don't. A lot of stuff, like I've said in the past, that the Food and Drug Administration has put in, allowing, to be put in our food is not fit for human consumption. I will say that, and some needs to be done about it. But as far as being like what they do, like with care commercials, like Care Kid commercials, like the Red Cross used to like do these commercials where they were for like Africa or whatever. And all of us have seen those commercials where the kids are like malnutritious and flies all over. That's kind of like what they're kind of doing with this particular situation right here. Okay. But another eye opener is, like I said, the story right here that the sister Anna Yah hit me to right here. Check this out. DC Mayor Muriel Bowser asked residents to begin voluntary rationing of food at grocery stores. Do you guys hear this? Now, this right here basically really caught my attention. You understand what I'm saying? Because you mean rationing out food? Are we at that point right now? I've been hearing a lot about these shortages, when it comes down to food and everything else. You understand? But are we to the point to where we're rationing food now? Let's get into this particular article right here. It came out on January 22nd, 2022. For those of you who have prepared, it is wise to remember the advice that always accompanies the final stages of preparation. Once you are prepared, shut up, sit up, run silent, and run deep. Okay? I guess it's talking about, so-called preppers. Because, we've been talking about for years now, to start, collecting food and water and everything, because we know what's coming. For those of us that care about our own, well-being, because we know we got some dumbasses out there they don't care, and they're not taking heed to what they're being told. And some of the dumb motherfuckers think, well, if I don't know anything about it, it's not going to affect me anyway. And then time, like this whole system crash, they think they're going to start running up into your house and taking what you prepared, and what you saved for you and your family. That will be a no. You understand what I'm saying? Now, to continue here, it says, the reason is simple. Comrades, when the voluntary rationing phase concludes, those who have prepared are quickly cast as hoarders and targeted by those who created the deprivation. No, excuse me, the desperation. It has been thus. DC Mayor, COVID Compliance Minister Muriel Bowser asked residents in around her region to enter a phase of voluntary rationing. What comes after the voluntary phase is the part many have been studiously preparing to avoid. Okay. And this got something to do with DC Homeland Security and Emergency Management. If you're hit with grocery stores to prepare for winter weather, please just buy what you need and leave some for others. Yeah, it's not cool. You're supposed to basically, do this in stages. You know what I'm saying? You might pick you up like a few canned goods here and there, over the years, and then start adding up, save you some water or whatever, But like we seen with the toilet paper situation back here, last year, how those idiots was hoarding all of the damn toilet paper. That was ridiculous. You understand what I'm saying? You got a lot of selfish people out there that, do things like that, and that part's not cool. But a little bit here and there, is the way to do it. Then that way you do make a way for everybody else who cares to start saving, for their own futures and their own families. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it boils down to. Now it goes on to say here, you may have noticed empty shelves in some stores due to national supply chains issues, but there is no need to buy more than you normally would. Okay. See, this stuff throws people into a panic, because don't nobody want to be left without. That's basically what it boils down to. Now, in conclusion here, in the bigger picture, I find it rather revealing that only when leftist policies are followed to their natural conclusion do you see officials in the leftist economy system they created, a system not coincidentally always based on the outcome of scarcity. Asking people not to engage in the economic activity. Chasing socialism always creates an outcome where the expressed intent from government is not to buy stuff rationing. Okay, socialism or leftist in its modern form always creates scarcity. It is the diametrically opposite outcome of a free capitalistic society. Excuse me. Yeah, capitalistic society. Well, it's the leftists and all the rest of them. They got everything anyway. These people got vaults of food. They got vaults of toilet paper. They got vaults of water and all of that kind of stuff sitting up. I'm talking about these ones who's been taking our tax dollars and doing as they will. And they're leaving people like us, the everyday people, working people, whatever, to scrounge to get what we can get. Okay? That's basically what it boils down to. Now, like I said, I don't recommend being greedy and just trying to hoard and take what you can take from everybody else, because, it's a bad situation to have to go in a store when you need and then things ain't there because it's all bought up because somebody just was greedy and just hoarded everything. But like I also say, it is good to be like, over the years, you know what I'm saying, just start collecting stuff little by little, like food, water, or what have you. Because we already know what's coming. All right. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular video right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.